Hey guys, so we just checked in to Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows for DVC, and I wanted to give you guys a brief room tour. At the Polynesian, there are two room options. It's either the Deluxe Studio Villas or the Bungalows, and we are staying in a Deluxe Studio Villa. So I want to give you guys a little tour. So this, just basic front door like any that you have at any Disney hotel, and then as you come in to your left you have your door that can connect to another room if you're staying with other guests, and then here you have your first bathroom. So pretty standard. You have obviously shower, sink, and your toilet. And it's a pretty big bathroom. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty large. And then you have these really nice gliding, kind of like a barn doors that are really decorative and just kind of go well with the setting. Then here, right next to that, you have your bath and a half. So in this bathroom you're going to have your sink, and then you're going to have your walk-in shower. This shower is really nice because it has a rain faucet, so when you're in there it kind of feels like you're getting rained on. As you can see, it also has a little bench in there so you can relax, and then it has stone on the shower base where you stand, so it feels kind of nice when you're on there. Directly across from the bathroom and a half, you have your closet here. Inside your closet, you're going to have your laundry basket in case you want to do laundry. You're going to have extra bedding up there. In the right corner, ironing board, iron. You have a baby crib, a luggage rack, and a little mini safe, as well as a little, just a little kind of cupboard area where you can put some stuff. The closet area is pretty big. You can hang a bunch of stuff here without a problem, and probably also store stuff in here too, like your suitcases and stuff like that, if you just move the crib and like things like that out of your way. So then over here, just as we have in most deluxe studio villas, I believe all, excuse me, is your little kitchenette area. So here you have your mini fridge. Down here you have your trash, recycling, and regular. You have your little coffee pot up here with complimentary coffee. You have your toaster oven, and then your microwave, and your little sink. And the sink comes with a sponge, a can opener, and a little soap dishwashing liquid that you can use as well. Up above here you have more paper towels to use, as well as paper plates and disposable cutlery. And then you also have some cups and mugs for your convenience as well. And I believe this is just, yeah, this is just more storage up here. So then we enter the main living area. And so in here, you're going to have your bed. I believe this is a queen size bed. You have your nightstands on either side with your little lights as well. And then you have your couch over here that turns into a pull-out bed. And then, as you can see, just the decor, you have the little tiki birds from the Enchanted Tiki Room hanging on the wall. This is kind of cool. It's a footrest, but at the same time, I believe it opens up so you can store stuff in there. Normally when we stay here, we'll put the cushions and things from the couch in here for the person that ends up sleeping on the couch. And over here you have your little chairs on your table for dining. You do have a pretty large TV, as you guys can see in this room, which is really nice. You have your little ice box over here as well, and I really like this area because you can put a ton of stuff out. It's great if you need to hang stuff, if you just want to put stuff there. But probably one of my favorite features about this room is that this appears like it's just a regular cabinet, but with a simple fold down, it's actually a Murphy bed. And it's cool because when you pull it down, as you can see, it has a little light that hangs down, and it's a Lilo and Stitch little background. And I normally, I sleep on this Murphy bed all the time. And so it definitely can sleep adults. It can also sleep kids. And if you're worried about the light staying on the whole time and keeping you up, there's a little switch up here that you can turn off. And so you can turn that off when you go to sleep. I think it's a really cool way that Disney allows you to have more people stay with you. So technically in this deluxe studio villa, you could really have 5 people. You can have 2 on the bed, 2 on the couch, and 1 in the Murphy bed. And I think it can sleep 5 adults pretty comfortably. You also do have a balcony that you can go out onto as well. If you're on the first level, you have kind of more of a patio area, but if you're on the second and third floors of the buildings, you can have a little balcony area that has 2 chairs. And as you guys can see, I'm getting a little bit of reflection, but our current view, we can see the castle. We can also see Space Mountain. You can see the Contemporary over there, as well as the ferries. Okay, so I just stepped out on the balcony, guys, just to give you a view, if the camera will focus. There we go. So from the building that we're staying in Maria, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, but if you stay in this building, one of the cool things is that you have your view of Magic Kingdom from across the street, as well as the Seven Seas Lagoon. So over there you can see there is the castle all lit up for Christmas time, as well as Main Street USA. There you can see Space Mountain with the ferry coming in, and there's the Contemporary. And it's kind of cool because when you stay at Disney's Polynesian, you're super close to the Ticket and Transportation Center. So that boat, the ferry, is actually headed right over there to the Ticket and Transportation Center. From our room, we can also see the bungalows, which is also part of DVC. You can stay there as well. As you can see, they're actually out on the lake, and you get out to them by those little paths. And so this is just a little path here. We can also see from our room the Grand Floridian, which is right over there, all lit up and pretty. And then over there, as you can see those lights, it's this weird path that goes from Magic Kingdom, and you would think it would go all the way to the Grand Floridian, but it never does. And then eventually, I don't know if you guys can see, but underneath over top of where that bus just passed is the monorail track. From our room, excuse me, we can see the fireworks, and they actually pump in the music from the fireworks down over at the main building, so you can watch the fireworks from the comfort of your resort, but we could also watch them from here, as well as see the electric water parade. But I just wanted to give you guys a view of what it looks like at nighttime out here. It's really pretty. But yeah, so that's just a brief little room tour for you guys. I hope it gives you an idea of what it's like staying at the Disney Polynesian Villas, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.